of fear. What else steals fear? Apart from sin, the lack of love. And this is very important. 1 John chapter 4 verse 18. No fear in love. When it begins to love well, the man begins to grow bigger than his fears. But we teach in church and we tell you, love your neighbor as yourself, live more in love. What we are doing for you is that we are giving you an antidote. I've not given you spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and of sound mind. Power, sound mind, and love are the antidotes of fear. Somebody gets you angry and you go to bed angry, you just open the gate of your soul to a spirit called the spirit of fear. And that's why I said fear is not a feeling. You don't have to feel afraid to become or to be the one that the spirit of fear is upon. The spirit is a civilization, is a control, is like a spiritual control over you, an influence over you. So when a man begins to live in hatred and fight and strife and anger and all of that, he opens the door to the spirit of fear. Bible speaking in Galatians 5 verse 19. There are things you do that takes you away from this thing called love and then opens you up to the spirit of fear. There are things that make up love. We've said that if a man has love, he has an antidote to fear. He says the fruit of the spirit is love. What does love mean? The fruit of the spirit is love. Love is joy, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. That's what love is. I love you. Oh, I will die for you. That's not love. When you lift up your hands and cry and worship is good, but that's not love. It's not the spirit of love. Love is what I just mentioned now. Patience, gentleness, joy, long-suffering, kindness, goodness. So whenever you behave in this way, what you're doing is that you're protecting your love. You're boosting your love life. So what? When you do the other ones, the fruits of the flesh, what have you done? You have opened your door. You have crippled the door to fear. You have removed your defenses so fear can enter into you and mess your life up. And when fear enters a man, it does not come like a feeling. It comes as an influence. How you know many times that fear has entered into you is that things starts going wrong around you. You start making the wrong decision, start doing the wrong things. Everything just starts going. Usually, the first way you know is that you lose your peace. You lose your peace. That's part of the things that make up love. Peace. Your joy. You know that fear is close. You lose your peace. You know that fear is close. You lose your patience. You lose your kindness. You lose your goodness. You lose your faithfulness. Fear is close.